Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215, and right now we're in the state of California. We're in the city of San Francisco. We're going to be doing a short driving tour of a neighborhood called Tenderloin. It's 57 degrees outside right now. We're on Bush, passing Bush, traveling down Hyde and Bush. That was the intersection. Traveling downhill. We're going to make a left-hand turn coming up after Sutter. We're approaching Sutter. We're going to start merging left so we can make a left at the corner. From afar, I see a giant butterfly painted on the side of a building up there in front of us. Then we got murals on my right and murals on my left. We're on Post. We're going to make this left on Hyde and Post. Turning now on Post. We got a coin laundromat on our right. Looks like a historic laundromat. Milk Beam on our right. We got a tall building directly in front of us. You can see it, part of the downtown skyline or the financial district. We're approaching Leavenworth. We're at the intersection of Post and Leavenworth. We got a cyclist on my right hand side. There's a female sitting on the corner on the ground screaming obscenities to passerbyers. She's out there screaming on the corner. Jack's Valet Cleaners on our left. Is that Jack's? Food and Liquor World on our left. We're going to make a right on Jones. We got Beyond Burma on our left. Got King Liquor on our left. Hotel Krupa on our left. San Francisco Fire Department on our left. Revel Scooters on our left. We're going to continue traveling forward. We're going downhill. Gaylord Suites on our left. We got Taqueria El Sol across the street on our left. On our right, we got Salama Bazaar, Indian and Pakistan cuisine on our right. We got the original perfect hamburger, American and Chinese cuisine on our right-hand side across the street. I see Paradise Massage across the street on our left-hand side. You got Geary Wine and Spirits on our left-hand side. These buildings on our left are about 7-8 stories tall. First floor looks like it's commercial space. Second and third, fourth, fifth, sixth floor looks like it's rented living space. Restaurants on our left, the Nazareth Hotel on our left, Now Cafe on our left, Pierre Hotel on our left, Burgers Wings Plus on our right, parkforless.org on our right, Chutney, Indian and Pakistan food on our right, Jones Hotel on our right, Shalimar Restaurant on our left, Pakistan, Indian, Nepalese, authentic halal cuisine on our left, Red Chili. This appears to be like a Pakistan Indian eatery block before you hit the 500 block O Pharrell. Gourmet curries. I know curry is an Indian dish. Alright, we got about 2 more blocks forward till we make a left-hand turn. We're about 4 minutes away from our desired destination in the Tenderloin neighborhood. Right now we're in traffic. We're going to be passing Old Pharrell. I'm going to merge right because it looks like there's traffic on this block. Oh, wow. No wonder why there's traffic. The block's closed. So we got to make a left here. Even though we didn't want to make a left, we got to make a left. So we're going to merge left here. El Rincon on our right. It's a restaurant. Old Pharrell's Towers on our right. You got the Church of Christ Scientist on our left. Fifth Church of Christ Scientists. San Francisco Senior Center on our right. Downtown branch since 1966. Gateway Inn on our left. The Empire Spa on our left. Super 8 on our right. It's a hotel, motel. Empire Spa on our left. Spiro Hotel on our left. Orange Village Hostel on our right. Liquor, beer, wine, grocery on our right. So it looks like there's hostels, hotels, and motels all within the area in case you want to, I guess, stay close by downtown. I see another smart car across the street. It's a convertible. There's a female crossing the street with a stroller and her child. She has 2 children, one in a stroller and one in her hand, walking, holding his hand. FedEx office on our right-hand side. On our left, we got the Corner Tap, Jasper's, and Kitchen. Good eats available at the intersection of O Pharrell and Taylor. All right, we're gonna continue traveling forward. Passing the 400 block of Taylor. There's a lot of traffic, a lot of people. Somebody double parking right out front of the Hilton at San Francisco on our right. Please don't double park right here, please. There's a lot of people getting let off. I see Utah tags on our right. The state of Utah is beautiful. I see they got the structure of Moab, Utah on their license plate. This female's getting picked up. So the Prius in front of us must be like, I see it. They're an Uber driver. They have the little Uber sticker. I think I'm going to merge right because I don't know if they're sure on what they're going to do. What are they doing? Come on, you guys are like doing a lot right now. I'm going to merge left because I don't know what they're up to. They're letting people in and out. That's a hotel for you. Let's merge right. Hotels should have something against that though. Like, or they should have some type of separate parking so you don't hold up traffic. We're at Mason. O'Farrell and Mason. We're going to make this right-hand turn on O'Farrell and Mason. On our left-hand side, I see Cafe Mason. I see San Francisco Downtown Hotel. Fred's Food Mart. We're going to make a right-hand turn on 300 block of Mason. There's no sign telling us we can't make a right on red, so we're going to make a right on red. Oh, I do see a sign that says no right on red. I'm sorry. They placed it off. Usually it's next to the red light. Over here, it's on the side on the pole. All right, let's make this right-hand turn. Now, it's surprising that for the time of day and for the day of the week, it's a Sunday. There's so much traffic. We're passing Ellis. 200 block of Ellis. We're going to continue traveling forward. We're going to make a left-hand turn coming up on Eddie. Like Ed, and Eddie. Like if you had a cousin Eddie and Uncle Eddie, a brother Eddie, a son Eddie, Eddie. Let's make this left-hand turn on Eddie. But not spelled like traditional Eddie, E-D-D-I-E. It's spelled like E-D-D-Y. Like Ed, and Eddie. Let's make this left-hand turn. Speaking of Ed, and Eddie, what network do you think produced better cartoons? Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon? Comment below. I personally was a Nick kid. Nicktoons all day. Now, don't let that influence your comment. Don't be editing your comment or deleting your comment and now putting Nicktoons. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of Nicktoons. Cartoon Network had a couple cool cartoons, but Nickelodeon was where it was at for me. And then Warner Brothers, you know. All of the Warner Brothers, Looney Tunes, and all that cool stuff. All right, we're going to make this left on Eddie. I see Bloomingdale's. We're going to make this right. And we will be approaching the Tenderloin neighborhood in 1 minute. So it appears that Tenderloin is in the downtown area. We got Nordstrom Rack on our right. We're at 5th and Market. Tenderloin, San Francisco. Tell me why that sounds like food. Doesn't it sound like food? Tenderloin? It sounds like some tender meat. We're passing Stevenson. Mint Plaza. Cafe venue on our left. Immersive exhibit on our right. NFT exhibit. All right, we're going to make this left-hand turn on Mission. Well, let's make this right. Let's make this right. I think this right makes more sense rather than making a left. Let's make this right on the 900 block of Mission. There's a lot of traffic, so I'm trying to stay away from traffic. We got the buses on our right, the 14, 714, and several other buses. Let's keep going straight. We're going to be passing Mint. And another smart car on my left. Since I've been in San Francisco, I've seen about 12 smart cars. This has to be like the smart car capital of the nation. Soma Secrets. Explore the passion on our right. Grand opening. Mediterranean cuisine at The Bite. We got Miss Saigon on our left. So the neighborhood Tenderloin is right next to the little Saigon neighborhood. So we're driving past the theater district. I'm going to make this right-hand turn, though. We're going to be behind these Florida license plates. We got a cool dog on my right that reminds me of Wendy Williams, the talk show host. There's a dog on my right-hand side. It reminds me, like, if a dog played Wendy Williams in a dog movie, that'd be the dog she'd voice over. All right, we're approaching Jesse. We're passing Jesse. I believe we're in the theater district. The Whitaker Hotel on my right. Hotel Seneca on our left. Modena Pizza on our left. We're passing Stevenson. We got Dottie's on our left. It looks like a cafe. Happy Donut on our left. Louisiana Fried Chicken on our left. We're approaching Market. We're now passing Market. We're going to continue traveling forward. We got theaters all around us. Hence the theater district. We're passing Turk. We got a female on my left on a skateboard. You go, girl. Feed yo. What did it say? People? I thought it said something else. Her shirt said feed yo people, and she was on a skateboard. All right, we're in Tenderloin, y'all. Wow, scooter dude just flew by us. We got another smart car on my right-hand side. It goes to show you. And I seen, like, I would say probably 7 white ones. Most of the colors I saw were already white smart cars. So the famously gritty Tenderloin has underground art spaces, classic concert venues such as the Great American Music Hall and the historic theater staging Broadway and indie shows. Its funky, colorful streets feature a mix of upscale, trendy, and casual restaurants. Nightlife ranges from dark dives, slinging beers, and shots to speakeasy. Wow! Speakeasy. I haven't heard that name since I was a kid. Because speakeasies were usually illegal when we was in the hood. Speakeasy-style bars mixing craft cocktails. Little Saigon is known for its Vietnamese eateries. That goes to show you. The Tenderloin neighborhood is a high-crime neighborhood. Particularly violent street crimes such as robbery and aggravated assaults take place here. Graffiti art and tagging are common in the neighborhood. Dealing and use of illicit drugs occurs on the streets. Property crimes are common, especially theft from parked vehicles. I know I was reading a couple forums. Where they said that vehicle theft, like people breaking into cars, was very common here. Yep, I read that was very common. Alright, I don't know what these people are up to here, but I'm gonna squeeze through all this nonsense they got going on here. We got a female right here. Wow, she don't have no underwear. Oh, lady, pull up your pants. What are you doing? Yo, she wild. She walking around with like her butt cheeks hanging out. She was kind of angry at the world, kind of cursing and stuff. Pastor Ellis, it looks like they got a festival out here on my left on Ellis. Here there's music playing. Glide Memorial Church on our left. So we got about another block before we reach the borderline of the Tenderloin neighborhood. Coffee and snacks on our left. San Francisco's Tenderloin neighborhood is located downtown, bordered by some of the wealthiest neighborhoods in the city, yet it has a bad reputation. Tourists are told to avoid the area. You can often see drug dealing out in the open and garbage on the streets. Wow. Why hasn't Tenderloin gentrified like the rest of San Francisco? That's incredible, right? San Francisco's Tenderloin neighborhood is located downtown. Wow. Growing up, we always knew that Tenderloin's kind of a more seedy place, whatever that means. All right, let's go up one more block. We're passing Old Pharrell. We got bars and all that type of stuff on our left and our right. We got another smart car across the street on my right-hand side. I'm telling you, it's the attack of the smart cars here. All right, we're going to go up another block and then we'll make a left. Why do people poop on the streets in San Francisco? Perhaps the most significant reason behind the spike in street feces cleanups requests in the city's growth. San Francisco's population has increased by an average of more than 10,000 people per year since 2011, as the city's economy boomed. All right, we're going to continue traveling straight past O'Farrell. Ouch, that hurt. And there's a lot of traffic here, man. We want to make a left coming up, but there's so many people just stopping and double parking. There's a pretty wide street, too, for there still to be traffic. There's people just double parking everywhere. Bro, park up. Let's make this left right here on Geary. All right, we got yellow light. We're going to stop here. We're going to allow the pedestrians to cross the street. We got the Warwick Hotel on my right-hand side. Walgreens in front of us. We're going to allow all these pets. Yo, look at his dog. His dog looks like a giant pom-pom. The dude's holding his dog in his hand. It looks like a furry pom-pom. Ah, there's another little furry dog walking by. People love themselves some small furry dogs. So what's it like living in Tenderloin based on the World Wide Web via niche? Visit www.niche.com. The Tenderloin neighborhood is littered with trash, human feces, and homelessness. It is really not the ideal place to grow up. There are many countless streets that are crowded with pitch tents. The experience is even worse during the time of sneezy sickness. You remember 2019? Because there are really no regulations. Wow, that goes to show you. So that's what the World Wide Web pulls up this neighborhood. It's surprising because this is a downtown neighborhood. It doesn't look that bad to me. Like, I wouldn't consider this a dangerous place. If you ask me, would I consider this a dangerous place? No. That's me personally, though. That's because my level of danger, like my tolerance is different than probably, the average person. We're passing Shannon. Oh, there's some tents back there. Speaking of pitch tents, there was some tents over here. Let me see if I can drive through this little block. Matter of fact, I'm afraid to go around the block. I don't want to get stuck in traffic. What though? All right, let's cut this left right here. We got to cut a left here anyway. On Jones. Geary Wine and Spirits, the original perfect hamburger, and so on. So Tenderloin encompasses about 50 square blocks. 50 square blocks would make up the Tenderloin neighborhood. Oh, this is the block with all the Pakistani restaurants, right? We can't go to O'Farrell. Oh my gosh, remember this is where the whole traffic jam was at. Yo, the boy on my right got a sailor's hat on, bro. He laying on the street with a sailor's hat. He laying on the side of the sidewalk, and he rocking a sailor's hat. I don't know what he's up to because he's doing some stuff with his leg. Like he's pedaling a bicycle in midair. I don't know what he's up to. He's throwing gang signs and stuff. All right, let's make this left here once again on Jones and O'Farrell. I forgot all about this little block right here, this little detour. So we're going to make a left. We're going to shoot another double left because I want to see that little teeny block. Golden Gate Cannabis Company. That's dope. It's a weed business right here on my left. I smell it too. That's dope. Open 9 a.m. to 10 daily. We got a lot of traffic spanning all the way to Taylor. El Rincón Yucateco. They sell panuchos, cochinita, BB, salbutes, tamales, empanadas, pibes. I don't even know what half of that stuff is. I'm telling you, I don't even know what half of that stuff is. I've never even heard of some of those meals. Oh, it's a no outlet. Oh, man, we can't enter Shannon. Man, I'm not going up Taylor again, I'm telling you. Right here on my left, there's a bunch of... Yeah, there's tents pitched in the middle of the street. Yep. Well, so much for that. I think we're going to go on the next block and make a left because I'm not going to get stuck on this block again. So the total land that encompasses Tenderloin is 0.035 square miles. The population as of the year 2008 census of the Tenderloin neighborhood was 25,067 people. The Tenderloin took its name from an older neighborhood in New York with similar characteristics. All right, so I gotta go left. I gotta go left though, because in order to stay within the Tenderloin neighborhood, Geary. I think I was supposed to bust a left right here, right? Yeah, this was the block. I was supposed to bust a left right here. So in the mid-20th century, the Tenderloin neighborhood provided work for many musicians. So that goes to show you. Come on, brothers. Come on, people crossing here. I'm gonna cross here too. I'm gonna bang a left here too. Go ahead, bro. We got this. She's standing. She was about to stop in the middle of the street and stare at me. Yo, what type of human reaction is that? So we're gonna continue traveling forward. We're gonna go to the next block because we already know this block on the left is closed. We definitely do not want to go through that little. I'm not going around the block to get stuck again. So we're gonna go straight. We're gonna pass Jones. It looks like there's a lot of foot activity out here. A lot of people just, walking around. A lot of ambience. I do see trash. I do see debris. Wow, I seen the girl with the highest, thickest soles of Chucks I've ever seen in my life. I didn't know Chuck Taylor's made soles that thick. Yeah, I do see trash. I see debris. I see bags. I see plastic. I see things of that nature. The Alcazar Theater on our right. San Francisco Wonder on our left. H&L Supermarket on our left. Asian and American food. We're approaching Leavenworth. We're now passing Leavenworth. I'm going to make a left on the next block. We're next to their public transportation bus on my right-hand side. Let's make this left right here. Yeah, so musicians used to find work here back in the day because the theaters, the hotels, the bars, the clubs, it was the location that they would go to, Most famous jazz clubs back in the day would hire musicians that had talent. Let's make this left right here on Hyde. You got a gentleman right here on my left who's on the side of the curb. I don't know what he was up to. I don't know if he was selling books or somebody right here sleeping on the side on my left. Oh my gosh, they closed this block too? Come on, bro. We got to go right back down this. So is this whole entire strip going to be closed every other block? Man, we got shot right back to Old Pharrell. Oh my gosh, she has a spine issue. Her spine is bent beyond belief. Oh wow, there's a female on my right hand side who's with a walker. She's young. She's probably in her 30s, maybe early 40s. She got I don't know if it's scoliosis, whatever it is, when the spine bends and she's like pointing downwards. You can't see her, but I'm trying to describe it. All right, let's make this left one more time. One more time. We got plant therapy. Plants are cheaper than therapy on our right. Get it? Rather than seeing a therapist, you can buy some plants. Can I go left here? Please say yes. Please say yes. Yeah. Oh no. It looks like a closed dead end, no outlet block. I was about to go through it too. It was a no outlet though. Subaru thinking. This is a Subaru headquarters on our left. Somebody's gonna park here. Go ahead, park, bro. Let's see where your park game at. Let's see where your park came at. Come on. Chameleon. Yo, this detour is really blowing the vibe though. Oh my gosh, you gonna be able to park it? Can you do it? Yo, your steering wheel's not positioned correctly. Position your steering wheel next to theirs, please. Oh, I'm gonna go around you. We ain't gonna watch you fail. It's a female. You were thinking it. Well, you said it. Let's make this left here. There's cops in front of us. Let's go up another block. Let's get away from Geary. Oh, there's a medic out here. I wonder what happened here. There's cops right here on my left. And there's a medic on my right. Oh, there's somebody on the ground on my right. Yeah, there's somebody on the ground on my right. Y'all, look at what's happening here, y'all. Over here in San Francisco. Wow, the San Francisco Police Department vehicle on my left. They're still using the old Fords. Wow, they still got the old Fords. We're passing Geary. Yeah, I'm all done with Geary. I haven't had much luck when it came to Geary. Isn't there an actor's name named Richard Geary? Another smart car on my right. Isn't there actually, I think, Geary? Richard Geary, right? This neighborhood got a lot of history. There was even a riot in the area back in the day, in the 60s. All right, let's make this left-hand turn on Sutter. Another smart car on my right, a lime green one. Not lime green, that was more like probably like a dookie green, a mustard green, diarrhea green. Cup of Joe, coffee house on our right. Let's make this left. Yoga Food Mart. I smell food. It smells like some type of breakfast. Bellissimo Pizza was on our right. Bellissimo. We got Papa John's on our left. Papa John's Pizzeria. Say no. Let's not go down High, because remember High was closed. Let's go another block forward. We got police on my right. Alright, let's go up to Larkin. We're gonna go up to Larkin, right? And then we're gonna, can we make a left on Larkin? I don't know. Would it be beneficial or is it closed? So right now we're in the lower Knob Hill neighborhood. Is that what you call it? Lower Knob Hill, which is like a block or two shy of Tenderloin. We're gonna make a left. We're almost at the last boundary of Tenderloin, which is Route 101. Golden Gate Jeep on our left. Is that a Jeep dealer? Or was it a Jeep dealer in its history? Wow, look at that Civic. I'm not a fan of futuristic Civics, but I do know that that thing was souped up Type R from the dealer. Another little teeny weeny dog on my right. I've seen tons of dogs too. Tons of dogs since I've been here. Tons of smart cars and tons of dogs. This is a dog city. You open up a grooming business, you might be successful here. Don't hold me to it. Don't open up a grooming business in San Francisco. Come here and in 5 years fail and contact me. Too, you said that I was going to be successful. No, you know, it takes time. But, and it's a yellow from the factory Type R Civic. That's going to be worth money 20 years from now, 30 years from now. Just because of the color. Stick shift too, I hear it. El Super Burrito. That's cool. El Super Burrito. Let's make this left-hand turn on Polk. Polk reminds me of the German subwoofer, Polk Audio. Deco Dance on our left. There's a business called Deco Dance. Upsider, now open upstairs. Cider, beer, wine, food available. Alright, we're stuck behind this vehicular device. Wow, that scooter was out, bro. That scooter was doing like 40 miles an hour. I heard him skirting. He was pressing his brakes. It was like skirt, 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 skirt. It sounded like a dog. It's a lot of traffic for a Sunday, I'll tell you that much. A lot of traffic. We got Wing Lum, authentic Chinese cuisine on our left. It's called Wing Lum. The way they be naming their businesses, yo. Wing Lum, Young Dum Ho, Sim Dung Young Chung, Pung Kung, Kung Pao, Hot Wok, Kung Pao Ching Pao, Kung Pao Bao Wow. Yo, those names be crazy. I wonder what that mean in their language. Like Wing Lum. What does Wing Lum? Does Wing Lum mean anything? $15 parking, flat rate. Yo, it's taking forever, bro. Traffic is incredible over here. Oh, I hear a bunch of park cars beeping, or cars beeping. Said park cars. They ain't parked if they're beeping. They're in traffic. Oh, I feel like we're never gonna move from here. And we're stuck at a red light. Crazy how Tenderloin comes up as one of the top 10 most dangerous neighborhoods here. I mean, I don't know. I don't see much danger. There's another homeless encampment block right there on my right. I'm gonna make a right on the next block, make another right, and try to show y'all that block. Because we're about at the edge of the Tenderloin neighborhood. Tenderloin neighborhood is a small neighborhood. It's big, but it's small in the sense of the scale of the rest of the neighborhoods in the area. Locals Barbershop on our left. Four Guys Electronics. Mustafa's Pizza. Mustafa. Some names, I feel like they make you say it like that. Like the way that it's written is designed. You don't say Mustafa's. Mustafa. No, you gotta say Mustafa. Mustafa. Let It Bleed Tattoo Parlor. Bro, tattoos aren't supposed to bleed though. There's a tattoo parlor over here that says Let It Bleed Tattoo Parlor. You're not, if somebody does a tattoo on you and it's bleeding uncontrollably, you should seek medical attention. Seriously, there's no reason why a tattoo should be bleeding. I mean, like a little teeny little bit of blood is okay, it's acceptable, but not a whole bunch of blood. We're passing Polk. The Baldwin on our left hand side. The Baldwin. There be these French names of businesses, and it's like, I don't know how I say it. They got the little accent on it, so they want you to say it with the accent, but I don't really know how to say it, so I just skip it. No turn on red. I just turned on red. Ooh, y'all gonna tell on me? Say it, no. The Afghanian Kebab House on our left. Let's make this right on Van Ness. We got The Original, a business called Original on our left, and Mel's Kitchen on our left too. So right now we're like on the borderline of the neighborhood. I should have went left, technically speaking, to stay within the neighborhood, but I want to show you guys that little encampment situation they got going on around the corner. All right, we're gonna make this right-hand turn. We're on Geary and Van Ness. I'm gonna turn on Van Ness, but I'm going to allow these pedestrians to cross. We're gonna go around the block so that we can see what that little encampment situation looked like. I think it was right here. I'm gonna make a right on Post. I believe it was Post. No, it might have been the next one, Hemlock. It was Hemlock, the little tiny block. All right, we're on the 1200 block of Van Ness and Post. Speaking of Post, you got a FedEx on the left-hand side. We're gonna make this right-hand turn on Hemlock. This is the block that I saw. Yep, check that out, guys. So there's tents over here on my left-hand side, and if you look directly at the end of the scene, you will see a beautiful skyline. You will see nice buildings. I'm gonna snap a picture of this. I think this is picture worthy. It's a nice view. And it's interesting how it has the tents over here on my left-hand side. You see them? Goes to show you that the homeless epidemic is all over the nation, guys. All over the nation. We're traveling like 9 miles an hour. They got their bicycle. They got a scooter. They painted the e-scooter on my left with spray paint. They spray painted that bad boy all up. Gold paint. Yo. They're like, we claiming this. This is ours. This is our e-scooter. This is our personal one. Remember the gold one? You remember the gold one? That's my scooter. I paid $3.95 for that Krylon paint. Say, I wish, right? Krylon like 5, 6 something, 7 something in some places. A lot of people utilizing the e-scooters too. I'll tell you that much. We're passing Post. Man, they were throwing a football? They were throwing something on my left. 2 adult men threw a ball. One threw a ball at the other dude, and he dropped it. I think they were trying to play some type of football or something. We got some motorcyclists on our left. We got a license plate in front of us that reads 8 girl 143. 8 girl. Main luggage repairs on our left hand side, and bread and butter market on our left. Bread and butter deli. We got Ike's Love and Sandwiches on our right.